Hiya friends, Prepared Suburbanite here. We've had some pretty interesting action in our backyard over the last couple of days. We got a really nasty storm that came through the other night, dumped well over 5 inches of rain around here, flash flood warnings and everything going on. Lots of muddied streets, lots of overflows of the local creeks and rivers and stuff, so it was kind of devastating. But we my game cameras were able to capture some very exciting footage of our local deer population, which I want to share with you, and the damage from the storm. So stick around. So what we've got going on here is the typical backyard bucks that we see on our game cameras pretty much every week. And it appears that the rut has begun right here in North Carolina. You see a little 4-point here kind of browsing around, and he's now being challenged by a little bit bigger buck. We call this one the cow deer because he's really just got 2 long tines, but he's a much bigger buck, a lot stronger. And you can see that they're really kind of going at it there, and they get a little pushing around, and then there's another 6-point, a small one, coming in behind them. So pretty cool for that. Now we're going to transition to who I call Mr. Majestic. Mr. Majestic has been probably his 4th year around here that I've been tracking him. He's a good solid 8-point, pretty husky in the neck, very strong, very muscular, and he's always on the alert. I don't see him that often, but he comes around when the rut gets going. See, the bucks used to run together, small little group of them, probably 4 or 5 running together, and now they've broken up into single individuals, and they're out chasing around the doe that you see, that we see on a frequent basis. But this guy's pretty majestic. Big buck, would be a trophy for pretty much anybody that's willing to go hunting for him. So like I said, we had well over 5 inches of rain during the storm that passed through Thursday night and into Friday morning. And I went out Friday morning and saw this. No, it was actually Saturday morning. Went out and saw this. There was a locust tree. That's what this is. A locust tree. They call them a tulip locust, I think, or a tulip poplar. That's what it was. Tulip poplar. And it was over on the opposite side of the creek on somebody else's property. Actually, it's on the community property. A well lot back there. And it was leaning pretty hard, and has been leaning pretty hard over that embankment where the creek was. And I kept my eye on the thing, kind of figuring, you know, one of these days it's going to give up the ghost. And there it is. It did early Saturday morning. I think I heard it maybe around 5 a.m. Kind of just heard a big bang. There was lots of thunder going on, lots of lightning and stuff, but this one sounded a little bit different. So it's probably when it went down. So it just tipped over, pulled the root ball up, and that's the mess, and that's the damage that you see going on right there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the quick little videos and the tour around the damage in the backyard. The bucks have kept us entertained for quite a long time on our game cameras. Really good investment. They're both Browning game cameras, and I've really enjoyed them, and wanted to share that with you guys. Bottom line here is the storm is over, waiting for the ground to dry out a bit and then get the old chainsaw fired up. I mentioned it in a previous video that we do lose a tree and a couple of big branches every once in a while, so need to have that chainsaw fired up and ready to go. It's all part of being prepared. So hope you enjoyed. This is the Prepared Suburbanite reminding you all to be prepared always, and I'll see you all on the next video.